Step 2. Asking what a person thinks and reflecting feeling. Once you've gotten Joan's permission to discuss her smoking, ask her what she thinks about her smoking. Joan has probably been lectured to before many times in the healthcare setting about her smoking. She's probably expecting another lecture from you. In those encounters, she was a passive recipient. You can immediately change the tone of the interaction by asking her what she thinks and thereby putting her in an active role. Research shows better outcomes when patients take an active role in their healthcare. In response to your question, Joan says, "I know it's bad for me. How do you respond?" You could respond with another question, "What do you think is bad about it?" But in motivational interviewing, we do something different. Once we ask a question and get a response, we don't ask another question. Rather, we follow our question with a statement. This is called a reflection. The statement, or reflection, in this situation is a guess about how the person feels. For example, after Joan said, "I know it's bad for me," your reply could be, "You feel worried about what's down the road." So why follow your question with a guess about how they're feeling rather than asking another question to get more information? When you ask a series of questions, it's possible Joan might feel like she's being interrogated. She's literally being questioned by you and may put her guard up and feel defensive. We follow a question with at least two of these reflections. After your first reflection, "You are worried about what's down the road," she replies, "I don't want to end up like my uncle who has to carry an oxygen tank." You could reply with, "You are scared of that happening to you." When you made a guess about how she's feeling, "You are worried about what's down the road," and "You're scared of that happening to you," you do two things. One, you're showing that you are more interested in her and how she feels than about her habit. And two, you're opening the door for her to further explore her feelings.